Hi, I'm live. Okay, it's weird. It's like a mirror of what it actually looks like. Um, Hello, everyone. This is my first time going live. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I did just find a bunch of spooky things in Salem, Massachusetts. I did also thrift this shirt, which I'm obsessed with. It's so cute. Um, I went to the Salem flea market. I'll talk about the different places that I went as I kind of go through things. Um, I think to start, I should set intentions because I've never done this before. Um, I've also never used some of these tools before. Also, here's Leia. Say hi, Leia. That was something. Okay, so to set intentions. This is a haunted house that I'm in right now, so I don't want to upset any spirits that already exist here. I would love to live in harmony. And if there are any spirits attached to the items that I've brought home and purchased, please know only positivity is welcome here. No negative energy is welcome. And I just purely want to see who's here, get to know you, and welcome you into my home. And I'm grateful that I found these pieces because this room needs more decor. Because right now it looks like a nursery. Okay. Okay. We're gonna move to the floor. Let's see. I love that people are watching from work. Also, this is a crater. They're like building a house in like a mansion, prime real estate, I guess. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna start with because a couple months ago, someone sent to our P.O. box a haunted pendulum. I've never used it before. There's a note that comes with it, and it says, please read the card before opening. So the pendulum is in here. I'm going to use this today while we are opening all the things. I'm also going to turn on my Ghost Tube app. Let me make sure it's actually updated properly. Let's see. Ghost Tube. Oh, it is. Okay. I'm actually just going to start it now.
Count.
Ooh. Count to what? Okay, again, setting intentions, keeping everything very positive, and I'm going to read this note. This was sent to us from a listener to our P.O. box. Let's see what the listener's name is. Melinda. Portrait. It just said portrait. I'm about to open a bunch of artwork. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. All right. So I'm going to read this note and then I'll take out the pendulum and we'll get started. Dear Corinne and Sabrina, in your response for your request for haunted items, I am sending my appreciated jasper pendulum that has a trickster spirit attached to it, named Daniel. I had originally purchased the pendulum from Namaste Life Center, a little metaphysical shop in Medina, Ohio, with the intent and working with it to help find lost items. However, after working with him for a bit, I learned what he was, neither good nor bad, but a trickster with a sense of humor. For example, if I'd ask for help finding a pen, he might lead me to a crayon. While technically it is a writing utensil, it wasn't exactly helpful. As long as you are polite and respectful and don't expect fully and truthful, honest answers, he can be fun to communicate with. And when he first arrives, please be sure to cleanse him, as you never know who has handled this letter on his journey to you. When you do communicate with him, anytime you communicate with him, always be sure to specify exactly who you want to speak with and state out loud that no negativity is welcome. When finished, make sure to thank him and say goodbye to close the communication. Even when you aren't directly communicating with him, he will sometimes like to play jokes, such as going missing and then showing back up in unusual places and knotting his chain in multiple places. Even as I was writing this, I noticed my stamps, which had been sitting on my table, were missing. I found them inside of my wallet. The tricks and jokes he plays are harmless, though just playful and teasing. The black pouch I sent him did not come with the pendulum when I originally got it. I put him in there because black symbolizes protection and dispels negativity. Okay. All right. I need people to also I know to state my intentions in the beginning and also say goodbye and thank him for everything, but please hold me accountable. Okay. The shop in Medina was, let's see. I was on this side. Namaste Life Center. Okay. I also have a bunch of sage and stuff, which perhaps, okay, I'm going to use Palo Santo because I like to use that for cleansing. I'm going to use that to cleanse this before I utilize it. Hi, Lay. Also, you guys know I'm such a baby witch. I don't totally know what I'm doing. I am wearing shorts, by the way. I'm not naked, but it might look like it. Okay. So, yes, I am a baby witch. I don't pretend to know everything I am doing because I don't. But, okay. Of course, this is not going to light. Come on. Good start. Where are my other lighters? This is from Urban Outfitters. It's a cool thing, but clearly doesn't work. Thank you. My shirt is from Salem flea market. I got it yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'll have to have it. I love it. Okay. I'll be right back. If the ghost tube says anything, I'm gonna be scared. Okay. Okay. Okay, so these are actually matches that Corinne gave me. They have the year of the house that we bought, and it says Marblehead, and it also has like the fish and like the color of the house and everything too.
Liar.
Just said liar. Who's a liar? Who's a liar? Corinne did make these for me. And the house was built in 1767, right? My left side just got really cold. I'm glad I'm doing this during the day. Okay. So, again, I like doing Palo Santo, but I also don't know what I'm doing necessarily. Okay. I'm going to cleanse this object and utilize
Shelf.
I do have a shelf in front of me. Only good and positive energy is coming through this. Daniel, I would love to communicate with you, but please be kind. I feel like a fraud. Okay. What's on the shelf? Actually, a lot of podcast stuff. Let's see. So I have our Halloween trophy. I have some cauldrons, a bunch of gifts from people, from listeners, and then the bottom shelf's a bunch of spooky ghost books. Also, thanks, Beth Ann. I promise I am going to do more of these. This is like, also when Corinne is back from maternity leave, we both want to do these together, but I was like, I'm not waiting. Okay. Ooh, it's not what I expected it to look like. It is a little tangled, so I'm going to untangle it. Okay. Okay, this is what it looks like. Yes, spirit guides, please do come in and protect me and keep me safe. I actually have some stuff, a lot of things I'll show you too, of my grandmothers and like my mother's side of the family that I brought home from my mom's house, like letters that my great grandmother and her husband, like love letters they would write to each other. Look at these love letters, mom and dad from 1959. I have a whole album, which I want to pull some like good photos from here and put them on the walls and find frames for them. I mean, they're so cool. Also, look at how cute I was. I don't know why this isn't the old album, but yes, I want to like get a shadow box or like some cool curio antique shelf that I can put up on the wall to display some of the stuff from my ancestors. The room just got darker. Did anyone else see that? Or is that just me? Okay. Well, let's begin. I'm going to ask Ghost Tube, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Okay. So I've never used a pendulum before. Corinne has, and this is my first time. So I'm going to say hello to Daniel. I'm really excited to meet you and get to know you. I would love to communicate with you, and will you help me find out and communicate with some of the spirits? If
No regret.
No regret. All right. Are you saying yes, Daniel? Will you show me yes on the pendulum? Wow. Okay, so it's kind of swinging to the left in a circular motion that way. Will you show me no? It just kind of stopped moving. So no is no movement. Can you guys see this? I can also get closer to the computer. Okay. Daniel, are you with us right now? It's starting to move. Ah! Okay. Thank you for being here, Daniel. Do you want to start opening some of the things that I got from Salem, Massachusetts? No? Okay. Would you like to start by letting me know if there's any spirits in this house that would like to communicate? Oh, it says yes. Okay, Daniel is the spirit attached to this. Wow, this is wild. Daniel is a spirit attached to this pendulum. Okay, so he wants to communicate with the spirits in this house first. What questions should we ask? Does anyone have questions? I feel like I got like stage fright just then. Okay. Are there spirits in this house? Well, that's an immediate yes. Wow. Okay.
Listen.
Listen. What should I listen to? I don't know what I'm supposed to listen to. How do I ask how many spirits? I guess that's more of like a. Oh, I have a cleaning lady here, so if you hear some noise, she's upstairs right now. That's the rumbling that you're hearing. She's on the third floor, so right above me. Are there multiple spirits here? I'm gonna get it still real quick. Hi, Daniel. Are there multiple spirits here? Sorry if I interrupted your vibe, buddy. I'll ask again. Are there multiple spirits here? Or did you kind of kick him out? And you're like, this is my time to shine. I feel like Daniel and I are going to get along. Do you like me, Daniel? Fuck yeah. I like you too. Good vibes. I should get a pendulum board. I will find a pendulum board. Okay. Daniel, I'm going to start opening some things. You can use the Ghost Tube app to communicate. And once I pull out some objects, I'll pull you out again with the pendulum. Is that okay? Can it be okay? Can we agree? Okay. Thank you. This is cool. I've never done this before. Okay. So spirits here, you can utilize the Ghost Tube app. Let me see if I can set it up where you guys can see it. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. Perhaps. Maybe not. How do I do this? Hi, Violet Witch. Okay, so I'm gonna, let's see. Does that work? Now you're not really seeing me. Thanks for bearing with me, and I'm also excited that people are liking this. Okay, so first I'm going to show everyone a couple things that we got from the P.O. box because this is a mystery to me. Last time I went to the P.O. box, I got this mysterious note that said, I heard you wanted some of these, and it's literally a bag of teeth. Our handyman happens to also be a dentist on the side, or maybe he's the handyman on the side. I don't know. But he did say they're fake. So that's good. But I still have no idea who sent them to us. Okay, then next. So I'm going to show you a couple things that I got from... Okay, so the Peabody Essex Museum in Salem, they have a pop-up shop. I think every year they kind of change what the shop is, but right now it's ghost shop. And I got a couple of things. These are not antiques, so I don't think that they're going to be spooky necessarily. But look at this door knocker. It's so cool. I'm going to put it on the door to my office on the outside. You must knock in order to enter. I also got Chelsea, you may have, because this was from a thrift shop in Salem. I guess there's going to be some ASMR on this too. Oh, this I'm excited about. Okay. This is a candle holder. Have I ever encountered my own soul? I guess I astral projected and I did see myself sleeping, so it wasn't really my own soul, but I saw my own sleeping body. Okay. So this is going to be a candle holder. Again, I need shelves and cool things to put on the wall. But it is kind of talk to me. It is. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'm not gonna mess with that. Spirits have been quiet so far. I'm just gonna bring the pendulum back out. Danielle, are you still with us? Yeah? Okay. Are you enjoying this? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Should I keep going and open some more potentially haunted objects? Okay, that's a yes. That's a yes. I will ask more questions about the ghost of the house kind of towards the end, but I want to get to opening some of these antiques that I got. Okay, so those were the two things that I got at the Peabody Essex Museum shop. I also did get a really cute book for baby Noah. It's called The Crayons Trick or Treat. Corinne's birthday is next week, August 3rd. So I'm going to give her this. And I also got her a couple of other things that I'm excited to show her. And I'm not going to do it now because I don't know if she's watching this and I don't want to ruin the gifts. Okay. So, the rest of this stuff I got from the Salem flea market. The rest of the stuff that I'm going to open right now. Let me see if I can. It really looks like I'm not wearing pants, but I promise I am. Okay. So, got a lot of frames, mostly frames. It was also shocking how affordable everything was at the Salem flea market. Beth Ann, you can come back and watch it later, hopefully. Okay, so this says Petty Point Needlework Couple. And it was $30. Look at it. Spirits, do you like it? Do you want to? Okay, I'm going to talk to Daniel about it. Daniel, I'm showing you this needlework. Do you like it? No? Should I put a different piece of art inside of it? Yes. Okay. Noted. Is it haunted? No. Thanks, Daniel. Okay, so that's one. And I will definitely use it to put some photos of my grandmother and my family and stuff in here. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go creepy now. I posted this on my story and I was like, should I buy it? And people were like, absolutely not. But you guys, I did it. It is terrifying. But it's also cute. And it was $45. The Salem Flea Market has like a bunch of different like shops there in there. This is Divine Arts Vintage and it's called Antique Spooky Portrait. All right, Daniel. Daniel, do you like this one? I feel like he hasn't liked anything that I've bought. Do you think I should replace the picture in this one as well? Yeah. You guys, this is wild. I'm not moving my hand at all. I could probably like close my eyes and ask these questions. Okay. But is it haunted? No. Oh, look at that, you guys. 2 for 2. No haunted objects. Although maybe some people are upset by that and would like them to be haunted. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I also got this book from the Peabody Essex Museum. It's called The Resurrectionist, The Lost Work of Dr. Spencer Black. I don't really know what it's about, but I'm really excited to read it, and it looks so sick. Like, this is going to be so cool in here. Okay, that's true. Listen, I think Daniel and I are friends, and I trust him right now. I think Daniel would be honest if there are ghosts and if there are hauntings associated to these things, but he might be more like playful. This is the vibe I'm getting, like more playful in terms of whether or not he likes the things. Like he might just be like sassy and be like, I don't like what that looks like. Okay, here's another find. This is a gold frame decor scene with mother and child. $15, you guys. 15. And it's such a cool frame. And I think like it's such a diverse type of frames, like small, gold, more bronze. Eric, Daniel is the trickster spirit attached to the pendulum that I'm using that our listener, oh, I'm awful. Our listener Melinda gave us. Okay, I'm gonna ask Daniel. Hello again, Daniel. What do you think of this one? Do you like this picture? Oh, you do. This is the first one Daniel likes. Okay. So you think I should keep the art that's in here and not change it? Yeah. It's a little uncertain. It's not as like aggressively yes. Oh, maybe you're getting better. Okay. Is it haunted? I'm gonna ask that again because I'm not sure. Is this piece that I'm holding in my hand haunted? You guys, did I not bring home anything haunted? What's the question? Oh, is Daniel a child? I don't know. But that is interesting. He really does like the motherly, but he didn't like the kids. So maybe he's a kid who wanted to be an only child. I don't know. Okay, so we're keeping that one as is. Oh, I got a gift for Corinne. I can't show. I want to show you, but I can't. Here's a sneak peek. Okay. What else did I get? Oh, I'm excited about this. I don't think it's gonna be haunted, but it's just like an old medicine bottle. It was $18, and I like that it says federal law prohibits sale or reuse of this bottle. So let's reuse it. Should I ask Daniel if this is haunted? I don't think it is, but should I ask? You guys tell me. Anyone want me to ask? Whatever. That's what we're here for, right? I may as well just ask. All right, Daniel. I found this bottle also at the Salem flea market. Is it haunted? No? Okay. Do you like it? Yeah! You guys! Also, I'm realizing this is not the most flattering angle. But hey, maybe some people are going to think I'm not wearing pants and I'll get more viewers. Hey! You're welcome, Corinne. Accidentally started an OnlyFans. Okay, I also got these, which are... I wish I had, what they are again. There's some specific artist who... I think these are not original copies, but they're copies of it. They're double-sided. And there were so many to choose from. And it was like buy 2 for 10. Okay, so this one says, her punishment. Her boy is not interesting, but he has a frugal mind and is much like his father. I do think I want to display the other side, which says, she is at home. How provoking. And this, actually, I'll say it. So it's called Social Pastimes. She is at home. How provoking. Horrors. Well, tell them. I'll be right down. And she looks miserable that she has to go socialize with people. And I relate to that so freaking much. So I want to frame this one. Let's see. Okay. And then this one. Okay. This one is that it's titled A Necessary Ingredient. And it says he. I wonder why I can never obtain the same color effects as Reynolds Rembrandt. And she says, perhaps it's in preparing the colors. I've heard that they used to mix them with their brains. Which is such a diss, and I freaking love it. The other one says, womanly grief. Bishop Golem. You mustn't grieve too much, my dear sister. Remember, though, that your dear husband has left this mortal body. He is still with you. Her response. That isn't going to affect the insurance, is it? Oh, that one's hard. I don't know which side to choose. Oh, maybe I'll ask Daniel which side to choose on this one. Okay. So Daniel's not a spirit from Salem. Daniel is the trickster spirit attached to this pendulum. And I'm utilizing Daniel to let me know if I brought home any spirits and also to ask if he likes. Basically, Daniel's going to become my interior designer helper. Okay. So I don't know which side to use for this one because they're both pretty good. Daniel, would you like to help me pick a side that I should display outwardly? Immediate yes. Daniel, are we besties? Fuck yeah. Okay. So there's two sides. The first one is called a necessary ingredient. And again, her response is basically saying, I've heard that they used to mix them with their brains, basically calling the man dumb. The other side is called womanly grief. And basically, her husband has died, but his spirit is still with her, which she's then asking that's not going to impact the insurance, which I mean, I'm guessing means her receiving the insurance money. Okay. So if you would like me to pick womanly grief side, say yes. Okay. Would you like me to use a necessary ingredient? Yeah, I had a feeling. That's also my instinct. Thank you, Daniel. I love Daniel. Let's see. That's true. I also could get like one of those frames that's like where I could like switch it basically if it's glass on both sides and like depending on my mood, my feeling, I could swap them. Let's see. Did I get anything else? Oh, I did get an aura photography done. Oh, I did get an H.P. Lovecraft book because H.P. Lovecraft loved Marblehead, and some of the towns that he wrote about in his books are loosely based off of Marblehead. So I thought it was very appropriate that I buy an H.P. Lovecraft book. Oh, my aura photo. So it's actually really interesting because what did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. So I went to Ascend, which I'm going to show you the picture that Corinne and I got. I got this one at Ascend 2 years ago. You see this picture? Well, that didn't work as I wanted it to. Oh, Liam's meowing. Liam wants to come in. Okay, so that's the one. I'm going to lay it in. Come here. Hello. Lay. Come on in. Come here. No? Okay. I tried. Also, I am wearing pants as another for people who are joining late. Okay, so this is 2 years ago. This is yesterday. They're so similar in colors. And blue is empath. I actually feel like it's a lot more blue and white. Granted, I'm wearing a white shirt in the one that I took yesterday, but it does look a lot more vibrant. She did say there's a lot of like white around my throat chakra, and as like empaths and people with blue auras, they often cater to other people, and what you need to focus on is your throat chakra. And well, see, like I'm even like, oh, that's so weird. I'm even like clenching my throat as I'm talking about it, but that I need to speak up more and voice my opinion more. But it's interesting because I think I almost have, you can tell I have the same, so the tops, right, like here and here is spirit guides and guardians. And I almost feel like they're more present now than they were 2 years ago. I almost feel like I'm on a more vibrant, I was a sad girl in this one. So I don't know. I just think it's kind of cool that my aura has stayed the same. Because I don't know how. I mean, I know people's auras can change, but like for the most part, you do emit the same frequency and color. But Just thought it was cool. It's been a long time. I got these done at Ascend in Salem, Massachusetts. ASCEND. But then there's also House Witch, HAUS Witch in Salem. What are super chats, Torio? I don't know what that is. But yeah, if you visit Salem, I'm sure there's also probably places all over I know for a fact there are places all over that have aura photography. Just search aura, AURA photography, and I'm sure maybe you'll find one. Of course, Leia just got in and now she wants to leave. Okay, I also want to frame these. I think that's super cool. Having them side by side. I'm trying to think. What else do I have? I do have a really, really cool thing that I'm going to open right now. It's definitely, I mean, I don't think it's haunted, but you guys have heard me talk about, so her name's Chris, and she works at Pentagram in Salem, Massachusetts. I've posted about her on my Instagram or on the Two Girls One Ghost Instagram story. And she's a psychic medium. So she does readings there, which is how I met her. But she also is an incredible artist. And so I commissioned her to do a piece for me. And her pieces are kind of like, what does it say? Halt? Like stop?
Desk.
My desk is over there. Do you want me to go back to my desk? Let's ask Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Would you like me to go sit at my desk? Not really sure what that's going for. What do I ask about this? Is there something on my desk? Is there a spirit at my desk? No. Would you like me to put something on my desk? I don't know. Are you trying to communicate something with me about my desk?
Who are you?
I'm Sabrina. Danielle, is there a spirit from the house here? Daniel, are you still with us? Okay, Daniel's still here. Were you asking me who I am? No. Is there a spirit here that you're trying to ask who they are? Oh. We were joined by a
spirit. Give it to me.
Give what to you? You guys. Give the desk to you? Daniel, are you using the Ghost Tube app? Okay, that's good to know. So Daniel is the one communicating right now through the Ghost Tube app. He said halt, and that was before I was about to open this from Chris, and it said halt and then desk. And do you like Leia, Daniel? Oh, Daniel likes Leia. Me too. And then Daniel asked, who are you? And said, and when I asked the pendulum, aka Daniel, through the pendulum, I asked if he was talking about another spirit, who is here. Is there another spirit in the room right now, Daniel? That's a yes. Is the spirit male? Is the spirit female? Neither. Is the spirit a guardian of mine? Oh, it's saying yes. Okay. But you don't know who they are? Okay, so you don't know who they are. Would you like to find out who my guardian is? Yes. Interesting. I don't know how to find this out, you guys. Is my guardian sitting at my desk? Is there something at my desk? Should I stop asking about the desk? What do I ask about the desk, you guys? Is there something important on my desk? Would you like me to go sit at my desk? Do you like my desk? Oh, maybe that was it? Should I put this piece from Chris above my desk? Oh, okay, maybe that's some interior design help from Daniel. Do you have more you'd like to communicate right now, Daniel? Okay, of course, Leia's now. Hey, excuse you. Excuse you. Okay. So I'm gathering that Daniel just had an opinion about where I'm going to display this piece. I don't know. Okay. But like I was saying, Chris is incredible. Her Instagram is Scorp, SCORPSOL. I tagged her in the Two Girls One Goes Instagram story, and I'll also tag her again when I post a picture of this unwrapped. But she's incredible. If you follow her and her personal Instagram, she just is witchy aesthetic, and she's all about altars, and she makes altars. So this piece, she worked with me. She thrifted the frame and then collaged like a bunch of beautiful, you'll see it. I mean, I haven't opened it in person yet, but the app I'm using is called GhostTube. Anyway, it's basically an altar. So she creates these as altars. She does sell them. She has some that she's already made and that are available for sale, but then she also does commissioned pieces, which I wanted something very personal, especially to like moving in this house and making this space my space. My space. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna be careful with it. She wrapped it very, very thoroughly. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take all the, oops. Whoopsie. Sorry. Take all the saran wrap off before I show it to you guys. It is so cool. Oh my gosh, there's some crystals on it, some fresh eucalyptus, some baby's breath. Okay, are you ready? Look at how freaking stunning this is. It's beautiful. Her name is Chris. Her Instagram is Scorpsol, SCORPSOL. I'm going to ask Daniel some questions about it in a second, but I'm going to also share her Instagram with all of you guys so that you guys can see how amazing she is. Okay, There, I just put it in the chat for everyone. Okay, let's talk to Daniel. Hello, Daniel. What do you think? Do you love this piece that Chris made? Yeah. Should I hang it? I know you already said where it was, but I'm just confirming. Should I hang it above the couch? No. Should I hang it above the desk? Slowly saying yes. Okay. Should I put any of the other pieces that I got from Salem up with it? Or should I put the... I guess I'll ask that question. Should I put some of the other pieces I got from Salem up with it? Okay. On the same wall above my desk? Okay. Should I put any of them above my couch? No? What am I supposed to put above my couch? That's not a yes or no question, Daniel. Okay. I guess we'll work on it. I'll give you some options and you can let me know if you like them. Okay, before I put you down, is there anything else you would like to share with me, Daniel? No? You want to be done communicating with me for today? Okay. Well, thank you so much for communicating with me, Daniel. It was a pleasure. Thank you and goodbye. I would like to ask that you do not haunt me. Oh, you're saying yes? You're agreeing with me? We're on the same team? I'm shaking your hand right now. Thank you, Daniel. Goodbye. It was so great communicating with you. I'm closing out the communication, and I promise I will talk to you again soon. Did I do that right? Did I do that good? Am I a witch yet? Okay. I think that's pretty much it. We'll do more of these, and I definitely want to communicate with and try to communicate with the spirits in this house. I was talking to Ash and Elena of Morbid about potentially, I'm like nervous to say this out loud, but setting up in my basement, which is like 4 feet tall, and you can like see the exposed stone that this house was literally built upon. And Chris, who's the medium who created that artwork, also said there's like a child spirit down there and it has kind of like negative vibes. So stay tuned for that. I also will do some more live streams. You can let me know what you're interested in seeing. There's a bunch of like haunted spots around here. I can take you to the Old Burial Hill Cemetery, which is featured in Hocus Pocus and is also just like super spooky. I've posted pictures about it on my Instagram before. But thank you all for joining. This is my first time and I had so much fun. Any spirits here who want to say any final messages? No? Well, thank you to all of you for joining, and thank you to all of the spirits for joining. Again, I'm closing communication and would like to make sure no spirits here are negative. It's positive energy only. And I really appreciate you letting me live in this house and sharing it with me because it is so beautiful. The energy is amazing and I love being here. Okay. I love you guys. Have a great weekend.